Hey y'all. Hope everybody is doing okay. So I have a channel message today. Actually, it's just it's a download really. Um, these matriarchs of the family are just in for a rude awakening this year. I think it has a lot to do with because of the holidays. The holidays have a lot of people. You go over to like the matriarch's house. They cook. They run stuff. You do everybody do what this person say. Everybody bring their girlfriend or boyfriend, run through this person to see if it's okay to to date them or whatever. Like all this shit. No, not no more. No, cause they the most toxic motherfuckers in the family. They the ones who witches, warlocks, doing shit on the family, doing shit to break up y'all relationships. Hold on, my Bluetooth is about to die already. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I hope y'all can still hear me. Um, but they the ones doing shit to break up your relationship. They the ones out here doing shit to cause destruction or chaos or something in your life. Like these matriarchs are about to be set the fuck down somewhere. I just heard they about to be set down somewhere. Set the fuck down. Okay, spirit, set the fuck down somewhere. Spirit's like, no, say it like I said it. They about to be sitting their ass down. You know what? It's interesting. My cup, look, every day. So yeah, this be the one. This be the person, and they be on their bullshit all day, every day, and people just put up with it because of who they are, right? Because they the grandma or whatever. I seen a grandma on YouTube completely cuss the whole room of kids out in front of the little kids and in front of everybody's mamas. I was just like, this that toxic ass shit right here, especially with black families. You want respect, but you acting like that. You want me to respect you, but you cussing me out. And then when kids go off to when they graduate from high school, you wonder why you don't see them no more. Then be the main people. You never come to visit. You don't ever come to my house, bitch, because you treated me like a damn child. Please, okay. Let me just move on. Because I had a friend like that. Her grandma was so mean to her. Because that's like what I'm picking up on. Her grandma was so mean to her. I mean, she wanted her to feel like she was just different, and her mom had passed. Her mom was like killed, you know what I mean, when she was pretty young, like in middle school. And so she needed the support from her grandmother to, her mom's mom, right, to love on her and give her, some kind of attention and support. But she just treated her like she was the devil's child, like the devil's stepchild. So then she started acting like, she didn't care. It really played a role. I feel like when she got to high school and she just wilded out because she just felt like, I mean, honestly, if your grandma can treat you like shit, then you must really feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? You don't have your mom around anymore or anything like that. So to me, it was uncalled for. But she was very nasty to my friend. Um, and now my friend is grown, and whenever she come to town, she lived in another state now, away from all of the people that was taking care of her when her mom passed. But she when she come back to visit, she don't just run over her grandma's house first. You know what I'm saying? Her grandma would get so mad, like, why she need to come see me before she comes see anybody. And it's like people like that, they forget how they treated you. They forget like that you will that I came to you all the time first when I was a kid, and you pushed me away or you cussed me out or you act like my opinion didn't matter. Now that I have a family of my own, or I'm in charge of my own, family here, I decide where we go, where we don't go. Because my friend was very right, I feel like, in the way, I feel like she was very justified, because these matriarchs be losing their damn minds. They act like because they 70 something, yeah, 444 on the clock. They act like because they 70 something years old that you got to listen to them, Or this could be somebody's auntie who's super religious in their family, and it's like, I don't know if Pearl gonna be okay with that. Well, Pearl just need to go sit down somewhere. Tell Pearl to pray about it, okay? Like, I'm tired of this shit. So I'm just picking up on that type of energy right now. Like, they just need to sit down somewhere. And I think it's coming up too because it's the holidays. You know what I mean? Like, they be starting their bullshit pretty early. Y'all coming over for dinner? Who gonna do this and who gonna, like, some people just really act like you should never be able to have, your immediate family, Thanksgiving or Christmas before you go over their house. No, everybody got to come over their house, and if you don't, you damn near ghosted, all through January because you didn't come over Big Mama's house for Christmas. Like, I'm picking up on a whole bunch of that kind of bullshit. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, and I'm getting with the child, like, nature versus nurture. When I was in high school, that was a real big thing. 5:55 on the clock. Nature versus nurture was like, how do children grow up to be adults? Does it have more to do with where their environment is or how they're nurtured as a child? And that's what I'm picking up on. And this is alchemy right here. Somebody took all of this negative energy that they went through as a child, and you're coming in to understand what all of this means. And you don't want to be around these folks. Like, I really do feel like this is y'all's energy. Y'all don't really care this year. And maybe for like that, yeah, because you're not about to keep doing this. And I feel like, because I'm hearing exercise the demons, it's like you're not about to be around these toxic ass people anymore, or you can't be. Like, now, I can even get a text message from somebody and it make my stomach turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had to delete a message out my phone that somebody sent me because it's like, oh, the energy just threw me off right before I was about to do this reading. So, and actually, the message was my mom texting me. So it could be a lot of y'all have cut your mom off, or like I said, some kind of mother figure or something like that, who's in this everyday, all day mom mode for the whole family, though, right? You could have ended up cutting this person off or moved away or some shit like that, and you just may not be coming home for Christmas this year. Yeah, rebel. Like, you're not finna deal with these people who are addicted to bullshit and drinking and acting a fool and cussing each other out the whole time. To me, why I'm gonna go somewhere if I got a fake smile? That's how I feel. If I got to pretend, why am I going? If I ain't gonna eat the food because I feel like you doing something to the food, why am I going? Like, why am I really, really choose wisely who I break bread with now, because I fully understand what that means. It's about somebody's energy. And it is very, very, very strong. Like, when you get to a certain level spiritually, it's like just the smell of somebody coming. You could just be like, oh, like, you can just sense it. And I feel like y'all are getting more sensitive in that way, to where you just can't be around certain people, including this toxic ass matriarch. And so this says negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. I feel like I said, this is somebody who extra religious, selfless devotion, and single-minded dedication to spirit. That's y'all. Single-minded, you no longer have like that pack mentality, I'm hearing. Because some people's family be a whole gang. Roguish and bogus. Okay, so this says delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Yeah, you don't care about the same shit you used to care about, and these folks is mad. And this could have been like literally an invitation went out through I heard like a mass text, or maybe like your family might have a group chat or some shit like that. I don't feel like you're a part of this group chat, but I feel like a mass text went out. Um, I feel like maybe you didn't respond or something here. Yeah, look, preserving knowledge and information. Like I said, I don't feel like y'all even responded. You probably deleted it like I did. Expresses soul insights and symbolic language. Yeah, like, my answer is no answer. Like, that's what I'm getting. My answer is no answer. Like, I don't need to answer and say what I gotta say just so you can hop on the phone trying to call me, going off on my answer machine. No answer is my answer, is what I'm picking up on with this. Yeah, because you and your goddess, your energy 10:00 on the clock. You done. You finished with this whole, like, because it really do be a whole charade. It be a whole act. You know what I'm saying? Even your auntie and uncle who damn hate each other show up smiling with the same damn Christmas sweater on, like everything is all good, and then let one of them get drunk, and then they whole business spill over into the living room in front of all the kids, and that's when you got to take the kids in the back room and shit like that. It's like, who want to really like come over there and eat in the middle of all of that shit? Like, come on now. But just because it's tradition and your family could be very traditional, they just feel some type of way about you being in this new energy here because you're not dealing with them as much. You might not even be going to family functions anymore. This one come out in the reverse. Okay. Hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth, because maybe you might be like somebody who might make a lot of money or something, or you might be the one person in your family who's an entrepreneur, and so you got to hear all of them side eye comments, is what I call it, side eye comments, like that backhanded compliment shit, like, oh, I see you doing your thing, I seen you on Facebook or whatever. Yeah, I seen that comment about that girl talking about her face broke out though. I mean, what you do about that? It's like, come on, like, you choose the one comment out of 100 posts that I've that I've done in years. I feel like somebody is in that energy right now where it's not, I'm not talking about me personally right now, y'all, but I'm just saying, like, that's the energy I'm picking up for y'all, where it's like you would just be looking at them like you really just had to choose the one post, the one comment that somebody put, you know what I'm saying, the one bad thing that somebody said about a product. So I'm picking up on that. And I feel like this was just a toxic ass environment when you were growing up. That this is what it was. Yeah, you might have just always stayed to yourself. Somebody used to always just go up to the attic and chill and just smoke or chill or something, just to be by themselves to themselves, because they didn't want to fool with this family. This that black sheep energy. And y'all, I don't care. I'm a firm believer. Like, one year on my other channel, I had a reading, and it was a download. It was like, people want to call you the black sheep in your family, but really you are the white sheep in a family of black sheeps. So, or really, I guess it would be, you are just just saying like you are the different one, but they all want to gang up on you as if you're the different one, but really you're the one that's the most pure. You know what I'm saying? They are the ones that are dark as fuck. The ones who had that pack mentality, who gang up on people. Because some people here, I'm picking up on, like, if you don't do what this matriarch is saying to do, then your aunties call you, then your cousin call you. Everybody got to call you and try to get you on board or some shit. Like, well, I'm gonna call and see. It's like, leave folks alone. If they wanted to talk to somebody, they'd answer the phone. So I feel like having the aunties in the cut, well, I'm gonna just see if I can get them to answer the phone. Like, I'm hearing all of this conversation about, like, somebody's family is at a round table discussion type shit. Like, yeah, I called. She answered the phone for me. Yeah, I knew she wasn't gonna answer the phone. Well, did you try her such and such? Yeah, I tried. She didn't call me back either. Well, why don't you see if you can try and see if she'll answer the phone for you? Because, see, people like this is messy. They want you to answer the phone for Joe Schmo over there, because then because they get them fuel to be like, I knew she was acting different towards me. Bitch, you acting crazy towards her or towards him. Like, I'm feeling spirit today. Like, y'all need to sit the fuck down somewhere and look what's on the bottom of the deck, y'all. I just noticed that. This is what we talking about right here. This is why I grabbed this deck too, just to see if it would come out. And it's here. Look, servant. Like, they just want you to be in that energy with they ass. Okay, and I'm gonna pull it out because I feel like there's something here with this Avenger energy too. Like, somebody's mom might be trying to get back at you. Somebody was traveling the world somebody may have gone like to be deployed or something like that, like in the army or what is it, basic training, something like that. And maybe like when you came back or something, you saw your other family members and you didn't go straight over your mama's house. Yeah, there's a hero here. There's somebody who's like in the army or something like that. Somebody could have been coming from overseas, like I said, deployed, being deployed, or something like that. And that's the reason that you left, so you could see the world and travel the world, so you wouldn't have to deal with this parent right here. Damn, child. Let me turn this light on. Mm. Somebody been out here going across seas. Somebody just joined the army so they could go across seas to get the fuck away from this person. Jesus, take it. That's crazy. That's pretty bad. But I feel you though. Whoever, I feel you. I feel you. It was a free trip the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? And so we got Rebel here. Yeah, exactly. So challenges authority to affect social change, reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. This is you refusing to keep up with their bullshit for them. And a lot of times they can keep up with their bullshit because everybody else is, condoning it. Nobody says anything because if you do, you're gonna get slapped, get the taste slapped out your mouth, backhanded, elbow to the nose. I mean, a lot of people 50 years old still scared their big mama because when she raised her hand, everybody in the room go, for real. So this prince here is in the reverse. So it says using power for self-aggrandizement. Yeah, and I feel like that's just what it is. Like this matriarch or these matriarchs be overdoing their control because they know that you're not gonna be disrespectful because you've been taught not to disrespect them. And so everything that you do that's in some kind of rebel energy or they feel like it's rebel energy, it's just you going against the grain. Like this is somebody I feel like who chooses to be outside in the tree, like I said, with this hermit energy. At the family functions, you outside in the tree or you outside doing your own thing. You don't even really fool with these people for real. You just had to show up because your mama is related to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't really care. Yeah, because you in this goddess energy, you just damn don't care. You know better, you do better, and you move different. You move better. Talk better. Everything. Talk that talk to me. Who's singing that? Rihanna. Talk that talk to me. Yeah, somebody don't want to hear it. Somebody don't want to show up because they don't want to hear about their job, their business. Because people love to. If you the one that's doing well in the family, they love to come together, like I said, and just talk about your ass, what you doing, because they trying to get information. Okay, look, falsified information just so they can go run their mouth and lie, talk about you behind your back. They'll tell you, hey, can you run to the store to go get some ice real quick? Just so whatever you just told them, they could have a whole discussion about it real quick. As soon as the door closed, okay, do y'all think that they really are making that much money? I mean, did you see the way she did her hair today? And then she come over here dressed all up. I mean, why she come over here dressed all up like that? Bitch, because she looked like she might have some kind of damn fashion business over here or a beauty business over here or some shit. Somebody is an artist over here. So with the way that they dress is the way that they express themselves. And because she didn't come up in here with a bad wig on and no makeup, dressed in let me just chill out. So yeah, just because somebody is not, all on you and what you doing, what you're into, does not make like I said, just somebody's just different and the family comes up against y'all because of it. I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry, but people kill me, and I see it all the time. And maybe it's because I grew up in the, fashion industry, so I feel a little bit different. But I see people with these wigs on, fully dressed, and they be out on social media like I'm a bad bitch, and you don't have no makeup on. Not to say that you need makeup, but some people, everybody just can't go natural, right? And to me, if you dressed up, the makeup is a part of that. Like some eyeshadow, some foundation, or something is a part of getting dressed up. But some people, they go get their hair done, go get a new outfit, go get some new shoe and some earrings and everything, and don't put a lick of makeup on. Like, I mean, like I said, you don't have to, but just me coming from the fashion world, like that's just how I feel. That's just my opinion. And back in the day, we used to wish that wigs looked real. And so today, I see a lot of stuff that I don't get either. You know, like I'm not about to pay $450 for no wig, and then you about to pull out all these sideburns to make my wig look like it's fake. So now everybody know this ain't a natural wig, but I paid $450 for an HD wig to make it look real, like it is coming out my scalp. But I'm finna lace child, I'm gonna put 4 inches of damn sideburns all around my edges just so you know what I'm saying? Like now it really look fake, right? Like I don't get that. Okay, what else? Yeah, so damsel. So somebody might be in this energy where they, gonna try to make you feel bad about not coming or not being around this person or whatever. Yeah, because this is somebody who might really just need your help. This might be somebody who needs you to help pay for the food. For the family getting together for Christmas or the gifts or some shit like that. Or some people want to invite you to this party so that they can ask you for money for their kids for gifts and shit like that. But it's so you can come serve them, so you can be a good Samaritan for them in whatever situation they go into. So yeah, this is why you probably not going because you probably know this shit already. Okay, anything else? Oh, lover hit the floor. I got to grab that child. Hold on. All right, sorry for the shaking. But lovers hit the flow. Mm. Look at that self-destructive devotion. Wow, ain't that what I was just talking about? But yeah, so you might be spending the holidays with a lover this year, or maybe that's what you told them, and they might be trying to make you feel bad about it, or they might be trying to get you to invite your lover over there with them, and you ain't finna do that either. Or at least I don't feel like that. Yep, exorcist. Uh, so it says freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Yeah, like ain't nobody finna deal with this shit at all. You don't want to you just want to feel love for the holiday. So you rather be with your lover or your lover's family might be a little bit more on your level or something like that here. Or maybe just you and a lover are deciding to just be by yourself without being around each other's families or any family this year. Look, because I cut the deck on this. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Yeah, because y'all don't want to have to deal with this. You want to be around somebody who is on your level, who understands what you understand, move like you move, instead of being in a room full of motherfuckers who don't understand you, who judging the fuck out of you for 3 hours. Okay, anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Okay. Yep. So, and you might even have to feel like you was gonna go over these people's houses, but then somebody gonna call you and be like, "Hey, you want to spend Christmas together?" And that's where you're gonna end up for Christmas with a lover, or you might run into an old lover. I'm picking up as well, to where you might end up, that is the point of them coming back around. That was divinely orchestrated, like divine intervention or some serendipitous moment. Um, for you to run into somebody so that you can just be spending the holidays with them rather than this toxic ass family dynamic. Look, abundance is here in flow. So I think somebody here also realizes is that their toxic family has disrupted their business or their cash flow. Like what I was saying, somebody just want to come in here and mess with your money. And don't get it twisted. People will ask you to put money in their account so they can do spell work over it. Okay, like in exchange of money is also some form of like I think it's like magic or something. Yeah, where somebody can bring death to your finances. Because I'm telling you, my mama called me one day, y'all, and asked me if I could put money in her account for something because she didn't want to go and put money in her account, like how you can just upload money on your card. And I was like, well, when is your bill due? Oh, it's not due until tomorrow. So why can't you just I ain't gonna go all into it, but I was just sitting up there thinking like, this don't feel right. This don't sound right. And I'm like, okay, spirit, I had to call my team to the table, like, hey, what the hell is this about? Like, what's she trying to do? And it was something about like bringing depth to your finances through some kind of transaction or something like that, because a lot of this stuff that they're doing with some kind of like black ass magic is transactional, right? A lot of it, like when you do sex magic or whatever, that's transactional, right? So there's something about that, like, because everything she give me, I throw it away. Like, I don't even really keep it in my house too long. I keep it in the house long enough to find a bag to put it in, and before I take it outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I feel like whenever she was trying to get me to transfer that money, she couldn't even, like, get the lie right. You know what I'm saying? Like, even she didn't even believe what she was saying to me. So I know somebody told her about it. So somebody is getting advice here on how to fuck with you and your money. Possibly. I'm not saying that that's you, but everything is pretty much relevant in these readings. And like, I started sharing my stories a lot more just because, you know, I notice people in the comments are like, yeah, that happened to me too, or yeah, that's, you know, so I appreciate that also, because it does let me know that I'm not the only one either, even though I know I'm not. But it does make me feel good, you know, that the y'all being my soul family, that we can just kind of like talk about these things, that it is affecting us and how we feel about them, and feeling free to express that and talk about it rather than keep it, you know, like inside and not wanting to really expose somebody. Now we don't care, right? We don't give a fuck. But look, I'm telling you, don't even go. It's gonna disrupt your flow. Whatever you got going on, yeah, because they already angered about the way that you have your money flows into you, or your abundance flows into you. They already mad, yeah, because of a passion. That's why I feel like y'all have y'all own business. Yeah, reflection and intuition. Y'all listen to your intuition to move. That's who y'all listen to. You know, y'all listen to y'all guides now, not this matriarch. And that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Don't invite these people over your house either at all. I don't think y'all was planning on, you know, having no party at your house or nothing like that. But if you were feeling bad and was like, well, I'll just have TT and Simon over. I don't know who Simon is, y'all, but I'm just getting these names today. You know, that I just let them come over, because I do, those are my favorite cousins. I do like them at least. Spirit is like, don't let this energy in your house at all. At all. Okay, yeah, look, because happiness, if you want to maintain this, you just really might have to not be around. Yeah, you just may have to just be upset about not being around your family this year. Yeah, surrendering. Yeah, because cleansing and death is because you got to cleanse this out. You got to, because, yeah, what I say. What I say. And look how that's lining up like this. See, that's one other thing, too. What's that? Hunger and success. Yeah. Somebody is trying to do something to your space, to your house. So even inviting this person over to your place is really going to be a big no-no. Yeah, because listen to me now. Listen to me now. And illumination is on the bottom. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm picking up on this shit. It's about their energy. Yeah. Look, in mystery, with ghosts coming out in the reverse, like, you you know about this shit. Like, what they're doing is not hidden. If somebody was doing some kind of black ass magic on you, or some kind of spell work, or some kind of whatever the fuck, you know about this shit. It's not really a mystery to you, but it's a mystery to them, as to, because maybe you haven't said anything, like, you know what they did, what they've done or whatever. So it's a mystery to them still, but you the one who know. It's not to you though. This person ain't hiding themselves or cloaking themselves. You know who the fuck is doing this shit. So this could have been family members trying to fuck with your business. They could have been the ones putting them fucked up ass comments down there. Child, I know my ex was on my last page heavy. Several accounts on there. Made no sense, child. Flow is here. Yeah. This energy swapping shit I'm feeling like too. These people are just angered at your success, I feel like. Yep. And that's put them in a place of being like in this Avenger energy. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card and see. Yeah, comfort. Yep. You have to learn how to be comfortable in your space and your own energy. So keeping your space clear and cleansed is good, but keeping people out of there is better. Okay? Especially if you are trying to manifest love or you have a lover or something like that. I'm hearing for the love of money. So these people will do anything to get your success, your money, or whatever, including stopping you, which is what some of them might be trying to do. All right, y'all. So that's what I got. I will see y'all in the next reading. Bye, y'all.